did it twice. Stream of the decade. Wow. I'm so honored. I want to thank my dog, my mom, my girlfriend, my god gaming skills. And your mom, of course. For all the stress relief. Never doubt the god gamer.
You always get these actors like him and David Jason and that cunt for the Carry On films that was in Somebody 321s. They'd like to make sure you know that they don't actually speak like that. That's how good an actor they are. Well, when I was playing Del Boy, the director said, it's not that much, but you know, it's kind of like that. The director came to me and said, well, as you know, Buster, Grandad, a fantastic actor who played Grandad, has died. We would need a replacement for someone similar, kind of third person in the house. And he said to me, would you play Uncle Albert? I said, how would you like me to portray him? Please listen. Limmy, will you be on the next season of Last One Laughing? Aye. And I will. It'll be a walk in the park. Yeah. Will I get a watermelon? Yes. No. I will not elaborate. Up to you if you cannot read and interpret what words mean. Subby thinks a sub. What is the source of your wisdom? How can we all be more like you? You don't want to be more like me. You know, contrary to what a lot of people think, I'm not actually that wise. Jacko, thanks for the £3. More from my English mate who speaks American. He keeps saying, I'm just headed out. I'm just headed to the pub. Instead of heading. Scum. By the way, did it pop up? Did it pop up? It did. Good. So it's going to stay like that until I get sick of it. It wasn't easy. Was it not easy to read on that? Wait a minute, I think I need to turn the volume down slightly. About there. Right. Well, I just made it subtle for now. I'll have to do like I don't want a big. I was thinking of putting it's got a wee bit of kind of drop shadow, it's sort of blurry drop shadow. I was thinking about making a whole kind of like background sort of like dark sort of thing, like a kind of dark gradient sort of takes up the corner or maybe even the whole bottom like halfway in. But I might just change it back to just I want it that intrusive. I like text that just sits there something. I want it nice and you know like a holiday program, you know, something like that, just sort of, or like a breakfast show, you know, just sort of comes on like that, really cheesy. No, not like that, but alright, here we go. Now watch. Watermelon, let's get it. Alright, watermelon, let's get this. So let's get into this. Here we go. Alright, let's do it. Aye, that's it already. That's it fucked already. There we go. I think it's alright to sort of fuck this bit up a wee bit, because there's not much. There's not many of these kind of simple ones that you can get away with. You know, like that kind of thing. Like, rather than, that's just stupid, isn't it? Or is it? Like, let's get that watermelon. Let's get it. You could plonk it in there, but should you? We were too busy something that we didn't stop to ask ourselves as we should. Wow. You know that bit in Jurassic Park when he says that? Oren says 666 viewers, Limmy. Oh, aye. I see. Oh, aye. Fucking hell, man. And you see, and anybody else seen that? AJ Sheep thinks the £3. On a fair interior design master yesterday, Glaswegian and the other set up the bookcases with all biography read the shelf and prominent viewers, people on prime time. Oh, glad to hear it. Excellent. Did it come up there? Did anybody see AJ Sheep's name pop up in the bottom left? And how did it look? No, too short. That's fine, don't care. Underwhelming. I'll do various tests with various backgrounds and all the rest of it. It's just something I quickly made last night using my existing JavaScript, CSS and just general HTML and WebSocket and StreamerBot and OBS knowledge that I've already got in my head. Slick Hitter says, did he ask AI? Who are you asking? Why are you asking them? Were they there? They weren't there. Vibe code? I don't need to vibe code. I'm a f***ing coder. See, people forget. See, that's the thing that many yous will never have to deal with. The feeling of have done so many things, have so many talents, and so many that people have forgotten about the early ones that you had. And you have to sort of live with that, you know, people going, oh my god, didn't know Limmy was a dev or something like that. Or really, I've seen people say to me, really good to see you getting into coding, Limmy. That's great, can't wait to see f***ing shop was f***ing coding, but while you were shiting in your nappy. Look at that, classy. QYT, thanks to the £3. What should I build in Minecraft? Death machines to drown people, that kind of thing. Drop them into water. I'll change the timing, and then I'll also change it for things like stay on the screen, etc. Blurty thinks the sub. Off to Boston for the World Cup next week. Can't wait to use my American accent fine-tuned by your sports commentator impression. Why are you going to America? Yoka thinks the sub. Esoteric Ebb might be up your street. I think I looked at that. I don't think we should be going to America. Oh, I have seen that. It's just, I'm not in the mood for that kind of thing. I don't think we should be going anywhere. Johnny, thanks for the sub. I'm just sickened to see all these Scotland fans and all these other fans going to America, completely forgetting how much a warmongering country America is, and we should boycott it until it stops all that. Good luck though. Good luck. Plus it's human rights stuff, and good luck with that. Good luck with anything. Where was this monitor made? Who made this? These speakers? What happens to these speakers if they break and they bin them? These wet wipes, where were they made? They specs. Why are they specs so cheap? Who makes this paint? This desk, where was it made? Fucked. Gone to hell. That's why I put it at 666. Gone to hell for that. Gone to hell for that. Gone to hell for that. That's just this lamp here. Gone to hell for that. Gone to hell for it all. It's all you. See, it's all there, right? Doc, thanks for sub. Who's your pick to win the World Cup? Bear in mind, I'll be putting on my life savings so in prediction. Scotland. Dunstan Vision, thanks for sub. Hello mate, if you could use a time machine to visit any time in history for one day, where would you head off to? The Big Bang. And I'd fart on it. Giblet, Johnny, Sam the Sock, thanks for subs. Cheers, Limmy, thank you very much. Great Scott. Two of them make a pineapple. You think you'd be able to get that around to that pineapple? I mean, really? You couldn't get it further away. Da, 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 da. Whoops. Go nudge it, just bit by bit, nudge it in. I'm an expert at this now. Pro at this. I know what I'm doing now. Oh, wow. 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 Keep your eyes on the f***ing thing. Keep your eyes on the prize. Oh, what's that song from the 90s? Good enough for you, it's good. Was it Dodgy? Keep your eyes on the prize. It's something like that. Good enough for you, it's good enough for me. Good enough for this to be. Good enough for you, it's good enough for me. Anthony thinks it's up. Unreal, I get to watch Limmy playing with his plums in the morning. Jaron thinks it's up. You're off to a stag do in York. Do you have any suggestions for some classic stag do banter for me to make it a memorable one? Sellotape him naked to a lamppost and cut off his buzz. That's a joke. Point thinks it's up. New job means I can't catch as many streams while I watch the VODs to catch. Well, I fuck. Oh! I'll try and make you some really good clips. My old neighbour. So I want to get that in there. Careful now! I'm seeing the beginnings of some silly mistakes. You're fine. You're fine. That's the one. I think I'm gonna. No, don't count your chickens. I can just... I'm doing the right thing. I'm doing the right thing. Look, I know you want to get the two apples, the two pears together, right? But that's just not going to happen, right? So just ignore that. Don't worry, everybody. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Right, you worry too much. It's not f***ed. Right. Okie dokie. My chance of bumping into that. I think it's looking promising. I might see if I can. You really think you could nudge it? And I don't. Right, do that if you must. Yeah. Look, I mean, if these two pairs come together, they're going to make the red thing, and it's at the other side of that, right? So, I mean, what are you going to do? You're going to put that in there? Or, no, don't. This is what to do. Right, put it up there. Perfect placement. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect pair. Ronky thinks it's up. I'm seeing Metallica in Glasgow in 2 weeks' time. Fancy hanging about in Hampden so I can finally bump into you. I would love that. I'll see you there. Das Kettle thinks it's up. Busy last night. Not really. Silicomodo thinks it's bits. Can we get Richard E. Grant laughing in Toilet Blam? Blam? Blam. Andy thinks it's up without looking name 3 mods. I'm not interested in naming 3 mods, because if I did that, I would one of the mods that isn't named would go, oh, what about me? Milford thinks the sub. Just a reminder that Limmy promised us a Dark Souls 3 randomizer stream. No, didn't he? And has once again let down his community. Hope you find a bone in your next butter chicken and choke on it. It didn't work. Anthony, thanks again. Fencer Brave, thanks for gifting a 20 subs. Thank you very much. Right, that's nice. Really nice. Can you get them together? Though. Look, you're not gonna get it. You may as well just go in with this, right? Right, because you're not going to push them together. No way. No way. Nice to make a wee pair there though. 2 pairs to make that. That'd be like, and hit that back if you can, like so. And then I'll play another game. Everybody. I don't like the look of that. That's how it's done. Magic. A whole lot of magic. You go on top of that. You go in there and down that. We're getting somewhere. A contact sport. Sinister Tech, thanks to sub. Thank you very much. Alex, thanks to the bits. I don't suppose you have a copy of Fly Fishing by G.R. Hartley. It is rather old. No! Bump you in there. Da da dee da. It is rather old. Oh, good. Can you keep it for me? My name, yes, it's J.R. Hartley. It is rather old. Oh, that's wonderful. Can you keep it for me? My name, yes, it's J.R. Hartley. How long does Richard A. Grant appear in that music video for? That Madonna one. It is rather old. I think I might put that there. Is it just see what we saw? I focus, you're right. If I do that, that becomes an apple. I can't put that up there because I'll just roll off. I just do that. Think of the future. Oh, that's wonderful. Could you keep it for me? Yes, my name. Right, it's risky, but do that. It's going to start pushing stuff out. Just want you to know that. You could have got rid of that peach up there, but you didn't, eh? Very nice. Good. It is rather old. You're not going to get the two of them together, so you can forget about that, my friend. You want to start really going to turn on that immediately. Right, wait. Right. I think we're heading there. We're getting there. Right. So, what does he want to kind of nudge together? Pineapple, the red thing touching the red thing, that will then make the green thing, that will then make the watermelon. You could sort of get in there with that. Oh, that's wonderful. Right. Good. Yes. No. Getting there. It's a massive cause for celebration. Everybody, I'd say, start celebrating now. Hold on. Oh, raining out there. Don't want anything in between that. Just nudge that in there. You sure? Mm-hmm. Would you fucking bastard? Right. Please. I don't like the look of that peach. Deeply concerns. I've just got some concerns. I'm just sending through a PDF just now. Matt, Plogs, Helvetica, Isher, Fruit Shagger, you're a what? Paranoid. Thanks to subs. Hear that rain out there? I'm warning you. Right, now if I lob that in and that turns into an apple, will that, the midpoint, sort of make it roll off the side? I think it's too risky. Do that, right? And then that. Jesus. You're going to have to do something with that at some point. If you do that, right, lob that up there just now, right? Right, that's safer. Lob that in there. Lob that in there. But you've just blocked it. Listen to me. Let's set that rain. Limmy, do you know non-McDonald? I'm not friends with any dead people, no. Good. Sigma says you fucked us, thanks for the sub. No, I've no. I've no. I've no. Right. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. You know you got to keep the faith. Alright, looking good. Now that's rain. Is that because of the 666? Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Because there's a roof, there's a kind of like, this is a sort of roof, that's the roof there. As opposed to like it's a vertical window, it's hitting, the window is at a diagonal. That's why you're hearing it so much. Tracy thinks it's up. Saw a game called The Last Gas Station, looks very cozy and Limmy coded. Please remind me. Fat and Foxy thinks the subs. Whoa! Is that Thunder your end or mine? Well, they better not cancel foot. I think it's Thunder. Foxy thinks the sub. That picture, we don't patronise or fuss. Right, come on, let's get this debt sorted out. Come on. Right, by the way, just to let you know, just to remind you, I'm talking to myself, just to let you know, you can simply lob that strawberry in there, no thinking, just thinking, right, let's get on with it, where was I? And that will roll back and out and the whole thing's fucked. Get head back in the fucking game. Right, now 2 of these make the spiky thing. Will that get up there? Right, watch. Right. Got these at the right side, but that's life, I suppose. But you really think you could get that? I mean, no, that's going to become an apple. You don't want anything more in between there. Look at lob it in there. That becomes an apple. 2 apples become the orange thing. Where would you rather it was? Maybe there. She's got 2. Happy? No. No. No, no. Get back. Get back. It. That's it. Push it in. Just... Fuck. Get back. You really think you'd... Right, hold on. Is this where it fucks up? Is this it? End the road. No! Ran out of road, John. She ran out of road, mate. I'm afraid that she ran out of road, mate. Would that be better? Would that nudge that air a bit if I got in there? Would that be a good thing? Oh, I tried to block it. I tried. Look at these scumbags betting against me. Will I get a watermelon? Oh, 72% of the channel point said yes. Sorry about that. Purring Otter, Briar, Rebecca, Goth, thanks for subs. Scriptorium might be worth a shot. Please remind me of that. Scriptorium and that other one. Last gas station, and there was another one that somebody mentioned earlier. I'm going to have Solar Punk. I'm going to have two, and that new one that's meant to be not that good. 1 minute, the bet's on. I'm going to have 2 more shots at this, and then play a brand new game. Right, watch. Right, how's that? Right. Right, let's go. Right, let's go. One. Placement, very important. Initial placement is everything. Vital. I'd say initial placement is vital. If you don't place it correctly at the beginning, just go home. Over. You're done. It's over. You're done here. It's over. Believe. A lot of people, I could sense are losing belief. There you go, look. Nice and tidy. Just using the old sixth sense now. Sure about that? Sure? Do you think it would have been better sharp? You're going to have to deal with that at some point, so may as well do it now. Da, da, da. Great. As Terry the Tiger says. Great! UK Ben thinks a sub. Any chance of learning from your mistakes? I'm doing very, very well, UK Ben. Pardon, Orton Brian thinks a subs. What are your top 3? For example, that is work, playing, home. Oh, that is. Not for example, not e.g., but i.e. Everybody, look, this is what we're dealing with these days. What are your top 3 shites? That is work, playing, and home. Alright, in work, playing, home. Everybody, that is. Fucking hell, man. Imagine having a company. Imagine having a business that employs maybe 5 or 6 people, and you need just various people doing various things. Officey sort of stuff, computer sort of stuff, typing things now and again, and all the rest of it. And they've just not got a basic knowledge of what words mean. And they're like 25 or something. They're not 10. Terry the Tiger. Oh, sorry. Who is it? Tony. Oh, sorry, Tony. That's what would happen. You'd be like that. I just checked the email that you sent the client there. You said, maybe it's not a big deal, but you said IE instead of EG. It kind of looks like you're saying, you know, this is what it is, rather than those are just examples. think that's going to cause a bit of confusion. Could you just email them back? You're getting on my case, but you said Terry the Tiger for Frosties. So you know, you make mistakes as well. we're going to have to let you go for that. But you said Terry the Tiger. I don't see why I'm getting sacked and you're not getting sacked for that. We're accountants. It doesn't really matter if I can't remember the name of the cartoon tiger on the front of a box of Frosties. He wasn't just on the box, he was in the advert as well. How else would you know he goes like, "They're great!" if you hadn't heard the voice on the radio? Aye, right. I don't think they had Frosties adverts on the radio. Aye, they did. Did they? No. But see the fact that you didn't know. It's the fact you didn't know that gets me. Ya da, da, da. Da, da. Tony from Tyler Ollie. They're great! Feed the cats. Tuppence a bag. Feed the cats. Tuppence a bag. Think, by the way, think. Think now. Don't get in between. You know what? Get in there. What? Yes. Oh, I don't know about that. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I told you to trust me, huh? Oh my God, he's the one. He's the one. Tony from Tyler all here. Then you get that Tony for Tyler all thing. I've not heard it for ages, mind you, but radio advert. Yeah, there. No. Sorry to hear that. Really good. Real good. Da, da, yeah. Pa-ra-pa-pum-pum. Anybody, if you're looking forward to Christmas? Pa-ra-pa-pum-pum. Ra-pa-pum-pum. Not long now. Think about it. Put you there. Two pineapples make that. Put you there. Plonk you there like that. Don't get too overconfident, by the way. I'm sensing a tone in your voice. You think you're kinda, you got this, and it's just stay humble. Something about your tones rubbing me up the wrong way, to be honest with you. Not liking it. Something I don't like about you, son. I don't know what it is. Oh. It's your first day. Sure, we'll work it out. Maybe jumping the gun here. Rose, thanks for the sub. I've had the Limmy baby in this time. Thanks for the 10-month sub. I would chuck that in there. Oh, you could have had a strawberry. See, that's what I was talking about, son. That nearly rolled out. Don't you in there. Alright. This time. The fuck was that? Oh, I was just thinking if I get that, in there and... Blown it. That's fucked. That's it. Blown it. Eek. Yeah. Keep the faith. I'm just playing with these. I'm playing with these. I'm toying with these. Yeah. See? Ignore this, by the way. This is fine. Trust me. That's fine. I was speaking to a guy the other day and he said it's fine. Be nice if that dropped down on that, but I think the perfect place for that is in there. Right? I think the perfect place for that is there. It was, but then it moved to there because it's cheating. Don't know what the devs are playing it. Don't know why they're targeting me like this. but they are. Banjack, thanks to sub. Just subbing so I can watch you throw your fruit on the table without interruption. Thank you very much. Marty Casual Yogurt, thanks to subs. Aye, devs are not happy with me. Fuck them. Fuck them. Like, you want to get that there, then a peach there. Peach there. Mm-hmm. Then what? 2 apples. One there. One there. Like that, aye. Yep. Right. And how are you going to make the 2 touch? Hmm? What? Why are you sort of gloating? You've not done anything. Right, this is looking promising. Right, now watch. Are you sure that oh, yeah, look, you got all that room. You got all that room. Put that in there, right? Right. Yes. Yes, that is a wise decision. If you can just sort of get them just touching. If you not learned how this fucking game works, that's your watermelon. Will I get a watermelon? Yes. No. The next bet in play is, will I get another watermelon? That's it. The bet is on. Drunken Ninja. Codloin, thanks to subs. Pico, thanks to the £3. Shout out to the Flat Earth Society. We have members all around the globe. Just for the laughs. What a contradiction. Okay guys, so I am twice Scottish BAFTA winning entertainer, director, the actor, the writer, and everything. Going to move on to the 4th type of joke element, and that is contradiction. I'll give you an example. Shout out to the Flat Earth Society. We have members all around the globe. See how globe, which is globe, spherical, contradicts the thing that said for not provides. That provides the funny. Funny's a noun. Bellox, thanks to sub. Thank you very much. Tony says 666. There's Tony H28 666. Tony the f***ing dafty. You know what I bet they call you, Tony, where you stay? Daft Tony. Oh, Terry. Aye, Terry. Terry from Tyler Hall. He doesn't know when he wasn't here earlier. Everybody, he's turned up late. Let's all have a laugh. Right, concentrate. Concentrate. How the fuck did that happen, by the way? Right, just carry on the way you've been doing it. Just keep playing the way you've been playing it. And put that there. So the peach can turn into that, can turn into that, can turn into that, can turn into that. Just keep playing it the way you've been playing it. Alright? Just keep being yourself. That's all we ask. All we ask is you just be yourself. So, should you know have put us sharp? Right. Stupid, just stupid. No, bring it in here. Right there. I command you. I command you to dance. What was that? Chill out, man. You fucking got this. Chill out. They're fucking raging. 'Cause they know you got this. Well, if you want now to hit that, you go. Oh shit! Look at that, it kicked it right out. It kicked, what chance have you got? It kicked it right out. Will I get another watermelon? No. So we'll just leave that there. We'll leave that there for the day.